You decide.
Journal and...
No, excuse me. Let me say it again. Okay. We're going to vote now. Each person should vote for 2 things, or should they vote for 3 things?
One thing should. One vote, one person.
Why?
No, we want 2 or 3.
Because we're going to be doing 3 or 4 of these.
If you want
Surafet, we disagree. Surafet, we do not see eye to eye. I noticed that, you know, the other day when you were leading, I thought maybe we could vote for more than one when they voted. So Sahar, you're deciding, should we vote for 2 things or should we vote for 3 things? 2 or 3? 2.
I'm 3.
Okay. Sahar is deciding this time. So decide how many what are you going to vote for? You get 2 votes, Surafet.
Yes, okay.
Okay. 2 votes. So make, yes ma'am.
So, you give 2 votes, right? 2 votes, right?
You get 2 votes. We will probably do 4 things.
Okay, 2
So
votes.
I'll take the 4 highest ones, but we'll do, you get 2 votes. So,
Please have again about 2 or 3.
but Sahar decided, yes, Sahar decided this time, yes.
Excuse me, may I, I think it's called lobby, right? It's called
Lobby,
right?
you're lobbying, so you're trying to just change our minds. Go ahead.
Yes. I think discuss an issue is very good topic. I think discuss an issue is a very good topic because the issue that I would love to discuss is, I think, is worldwide and it's important for everybody.
Oh, cool. Okay, thank you. Thank you. So Lee just told us why she thought we should vote for discuss an issue. Does anyone else want to try to convince us to lobby or convince us for one of the others? Okay, so we're going to vote for 2. So, 2, we gotta watch her. I'm gonna keep my eye on Shaw and make sure her hand doesn't go up 3 times. Okay. So be prepared. 2 times you get to vote. Who wants to watch and discuss a TED? Raise your hand.
Test video.
TED video, like we did the other day. So 3. Thank you. Who wants to read and discuss a Bangkok Post article? Okay. Who wants to write in their journal tomorrow? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Who wants to do the yellow book tomorrow?
Select 3.
2.
Not more.
You sound like Shaw. Who wants to play Jeopardy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who wants to read a poem? 1, 2, 3. Okay, now you voted twice. That's good. Who wants to discuss an issue? 1, 2. 4. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do these 4 things. We will discuss an issue. We'll play Jeopardy. We'll watch a TED video. And we'll do a poem. We'll actually do them in order. We'll do Jeopardy, issue, and then a video and a poem. Okay. Now, it sounds to me like you have an issue.
Yes, please.
And so maybe it would be a great idea if we heard that issue ahead of time so we could think about what we want to say. What's the issue?
There are two issues for you to choose.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't let you, pardon me, I didn't let you do a crossword puzzle. Oh, Maxwell, no! Okay. We'll make sure we do, my apologies. We'll make sure we do a crossword puzzle next week. I apologize. I messed you up. I'm so sorry. Next week, there will be a crossword puzzle in your future, okay? So that was my mistake. Next week. Okay, excuse me now, hit it. Lee, you have a couple of issues. What's one? And Max, the next time I make a mistake, tell me. Okay? Lee, what's one issue?
The first issue is addict. Addicts.
Any kind of addiction?
Yes.
Okay, what kind? Like I could be considered a sugar, not really addict, because I'm or a food addict. I have a problem stopping eating sometimes, not really, but. So there's smoking addiction, drug addiction, gambling addiction. So what kind of addiction are you thinking? What kind of an addict?
Because my first issue is addicts.
Of any kind?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The second issue is addicting computer game or addicting video games or addicting technology.
Okay. I think those are great ideas. So you either want to talk about addiction of any kind or addicts of any kind, and then the second thing is you'd like, I think I spelled this wrong. Do you think I did? Let's see if I did. Or addiction to a technology. It is right, I did it right. So addiction to technology. So we'll do that tomorrow and we'll decide which one we're going to talk about. Maybe we should decide today so you can think about it.
I think
Yes. Okay, so we'll decide today which one. So you get one vote. This will please surf it.
Yeah.
You get one vote. And it will, your vote is tomorrow. Will we discuss addicts, any kind of addicts? Or will we discuss people who are addicted to technology? Could you please define what you mean by addiction or an addict? What does that mean, Lee? So do you need a little help there?
yes.
Okay. Let's let the computer do the work for us. An addiction is when you do something and you can't stop, or it's hard to stop. The word is compulsive. So you just keep doing it and it becomes to impact your life. So it's not like, ooh, I really like to play this game. It's like, oh, I really like to play this game, but I should be going to work, but now I'm going to be late. Or it causes a problem because you do it too much. Okay, one vote. Addicts of any kind or addiction to technology. Here we go. Who wants tomorrow to discuss addicts of any kind? Raise your hand. Who wants to discuss addiction to technology? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's what we're going to discuss. I think that's a wonderful topic. You know what surprised me when I went to Chatuchak, and maybe I told you, was how many of the store operators were sitting there on their phones. Or playing a game on their phone, or watching a YouTube on their phone. I was really surprised to see that. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that, and maybe that's acceptable, but they were on a job. I was so surprised, I'm thinking, hello. But anyway, so that's the discussion for tomorrow. Be thinking about what you're going to say about technology and our addiction to it. Another word might be overuse of technology. I'm excited. Good topic. Good topic. We can't do the journal, we can't do the yellow book, sorry, because we're running out of time. So we're going to have a challenge instead. Addiction to technology is tomorrow. I have to make up a Jeopardy game tonight, find a poem, and a video that's appropriate, and make a crossword puzzle for next week. Okay, so, would you please keep Veronica in your positive thoughts? She was supposed to leave today, but she's not feeling well. She actually is in the hospital. Yes, she's going to be okay. She's going to be okay. But please keep her in your positive thoughts, since she isn't in good enough health to fly. She probably will fly in a few days, hopefully. See if you can discover this pattern. So these are the people who are we're going to go on a picnic.